Looking back on it, all the broken promises. Wish I would have done things different. Looking back on it at all the broken promises. Wish I would have done things different. My dad said, "You're messing with the devil, son. You're messing with the devil." I was outside this church house one night, skitzing, talking to myself, out of options. Walk inside, ask for some help. Man walked out of his office, offered me his hand. I'll never forget the fiery words that preacher man said. Messing with the devil, son. Messing with the devil. In my teens, selling weed, never dreamed I'd be in the penitentiary. HIV, 11 felonies, wrecked my whole life shooting methamphetamines. Guess I was too high to see. Everybody kept telling me, yeah, you messing with the devil, son. You messing with the devil, yeah. Messing with the devil, son. You messing with the devil, yeah. Looking back on it, all the broken promises. Wish I would have done things different. Young poetic rebel with no purpose or direction. Selfishness, love for meth, destroyed Christ's message. Spiritual neglect, so fed, lethal injection, wicked process. I went through more fatal than electric chair in Texas. Yeah, troubled adolescent, occasion despair and aggression. State placement behind razor gates, expecting me to learn my lesson. Negative methods I selected in there left me destined to waste a whole lot of time in Department of Corrections, cause I was messing with the devil, son. Messing with the devil, yeah. Messing with the devil, son. Messing with the devil, yeah. Looking back on it at all the broken promises. Wish I would have done things different. My story get a bit depressing, reflecting on my first high. House is messy, I walk inside, my mom stressing on the floor crying. Relationship so hectic at the time, peace we sought we couldn't find. And it became even more unsettling when I saw her with that glass pipe. And her hatred began to grow, my suspicions confirmed. Inside a cold burn, I figured that was how the world turned. Struggled to suppress my hurt, I never uttered a word. She asked if I wanted to get high, and all I did was smirk, like yeah, sure. Messing with the devil, mom. We messing with the devil, yeah. Messing with the devil, mom. We messing with the devil. Looking back on it at all the broken promises. I wish I would have done things different. I never had no peace in my life, not before Christ. All I had was grief and strife. Cause day and night I was trying to live my life just to get high. Man, I finally ran out of time. Lost it all that night. Downward spiral from cloud 9. I ended up living out all the curses in the Bible. Suicidal, higher than the Eiffel, staring down the barrel of God's rifle. Always on trial.
I'm just gonna leave these here. You can watch them, right? You seem trustworthy.
Yeah, days fade, seasons change. Yeah. Days fade, seasons change. God's word remains the same. I said days fade, yeah, seasons change. God's word, it remains the same, yeah. I spent my life committing crimes, getting high. I did my time writing rhymes, finding life in my mind, trying to find reason for my rhyme, meaning to my life. Inside, I wanna die, and when I do, I'll grab the mic, you'll hear the tune of Jesus is beautiful music. Jesus is beautiful music, yeah. Never looking back, yeah. Never looking back, yeah. Never looking back. Music. I am the cheddar man, yeah. Chasing that cheddar man. Always after cheddar man. Yeah, I chase that cheddar man. Cause Jesus is my money man. 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 Take a look at these permanently engraved stains of music notes on my face. They exclaim, all I do is flow night and day in the city of sin. Out here trapped, still living in the land of the lost and forgotten. Yeah, Looking back on it, all the broken promises. I wish I would've done things different. All I do is flow night and day, always in my zone. Can't get in my right mind state, but that's okay. LHOMA till the day I go away, and they try to put me in some straight jacket. Say I'm crazy, who knows, life's so amazing. Start swerving in that big body, leaning sideways. I was in that church van, had like 8 kids in the back acting crazy. Didn't know if I would actually make it. I was already late, and when I got there I couldn't even find a parking space. Finally got inside, everybody was praising his name. I grabbed the microphone and then I turned up the bass, yeah. Whole church house out of control. They know they pastor is a rapping tornado on the low, yeah. All I do is flow between a pair of golden, cold and wet, poetic lips. I let it rip in that smooth, quick, copacetic, dripping motion. Storm cloud unloading all this pressure he been holding, yeah. Lyrics flowing from Oklahoma. It's the young lyrical tornado, the active volcano, young Yellowstone, white gold. All I do is flow. Yeah, all I do is flow. Let's find something.
So what's next?
Tell them, yo.
I hear you. Rockstar energy drink.
Wake up.
I learned from my past that I gotta move fast to avoid all these traps, snag and drag, trying to steal your raps like trees do plastic bags. Man, I hate this crap. Same lad in the back of class writing raps that was so bad teachers wouldn't give him a hall pass. Man, click and I clack and I blast the rap. Rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat, yeah. Click and I clack and I blast the rap. Click and I clack and I blast the rap. Click and I clack and I blast the rap. Rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. It's the dope game, Insomniac back, selling sacks, so David Tell me moving fast. Cruising Daniel cul-de-sac in a stolen Cadillac, looking for a late night snack. I need a body bag, a purse to snatch. I need some blood from my flask. I see her at a pad, she mowing the grass, so I pull up fast. Put that baby in park in the front yard with a sharp snap. Hop out with the backpack and I pull out the machete I had stashed. Swing it as hard as I can. I slice her head from the shoulder like a blade of grass. And then I snap, I howl at the moon with my twin strap. Like rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Cause I click and I clack and I blast the rap. Click and I clack and I blast the rap. Yeah, like rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat. I grab the flesh from the bottom of her neck. I pull it all the way to the top of a skull cap. I rip it off and I wring out the blood in my flask. Wear a face like a mask. I hop a fence, I'm at the back patio glass like rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. I watch in amazement as the blinds get peeled back. It's a mom and her dad. They thinking I'm her, I start to rap. I hear them laugh, that's when I snap. I walk inside the house after I break the glass and unlock the latch. And I act like nothing had even happened till I pull the strap from the backpack and I aim it at it and then I'll give it a blast the rap like rat-tat-tat. Ain't no coming back from that, yeah, rat-tat-tat. Click and I clack and I blast the rap. Old school maniac. Anyway, I just flow. I keep it on the low. Everywhere I go, they wanna know when's my next show. How many tickets are gonna get sold? And everybody gonna have their eyes on this pro like I'm HBO. I don't even know, I ain't even in my zone. I haven't been home in so long, I don't know which way to go. Will I ever make it? I don't know. Yeah, I just hide behind this glass of smoke, inhaling crystals until I choke. Suffocates my heart as it rolls down the back of my throat. Yeah, I feel invincible when the devil has control. Yeah, I was lost in the madness. It must have been some kind of black magic. I watched as the glass turned black. The rock became into nothing but some ash. And the ice, well, it melted, but didn't crack back. It was that intensity created. Yeah, that was the ultimate blast. I consumed all I could have. I just wanted that peace and happiness to last. Yeah, put everything I own in a line. I roll up my last $5 bill and I snorted. And it was gone in no time. Man, I thought I was happy until I didn't have a dime. The effects wear off. Hardness turns soft. Your mind at one time was like a compass, but now you're so lost. See, you were totally wrong. Your many chances now far too gone. Your time spent in this pursuit lasted way too long. Eyes like the water every time you hear that song. But the one that made you happy, well, she moved on. So you try to go back to this happy medicine, but you don't ever get along. It never feels good. You keep doing it because you think that it should. Finally start to debate new ways to feel that one old high. Something you've been scared of your whole life. But then again, you're not really surprised at that point in life where you could care less if you lived or died. Reality of your life causes you to run and hide.
I think I was most excited when I heard Sally was going to be in the movie. Just that I was going to.
So you go and look in the closet and there you find it, a syringe and a Ziploc bag full of this shit. Start shaking a little bit. Just blame it on the stress, like fuck it, I'll get over this. Yeah. Put some water on those rocks, tie a sock around your arm in a real good knot. Yeah. Push the needle inside your vein and the fear of needles, well, that must have been another lie. Cause as soon as you push that plunger down inside, it takes you to new heights like some kind of advanced airplane. Hits you hard like an 18-wheeler with no brakes. Finally feel sane, feel like you can do anything. You become trapped in a scene where your life actually seemed worse than what it used to be. Like, what was it that had you so blind to see? You used to hate needles. You used to hate phlebotomy. Yeah, syringe is full, you welcome death. Insert it in your fucking neck. Ha ha ha, push the plunger down as you fall to the ground, and that's the only sound. Your insides pounding. Yeah, you want it out, but how? Last thing you'll ever see in this troubled life is the only one who ever tried. You won't even be able to look her in the eyes. She starts to cry. You'll do what you always do. Close those eyes, yeah. Selfish pride, yeah. Happy medicine, one more time. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow, yeah. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. From the city of sin, hellbound, still tripping out here, living with these clowns in the land of the lost and forgotten. Ain't no turning back now, man. I'm way too proud. I stand out in the crowd. Lord, I know you're looking down. You see me on the microphone daily, flowing, acting crazy like 8 Mile now. I just had it up there in the curtains. Look at that. Okay, that tripped me up. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, you know what though? I was outside this church house one night. I was skitzing, just talking to myself. I was out of options. I walk inside and I asked for some help. This man, he walked out of his office, offered me his hand. I'll never forget the words he said. He said, "You messing with the devil, son? You messing with the devil. I hit my knees right there and I pray, Lord, please, I'll do anything. Just help me make it off these streets. In my teens selling weed, I never dreamed I'd be in the penitentiary with HIV and 11 felonies, wrecking my whole life, shooting methamphetamines. Young poetic rebel, no purpose or direction. Selfishness and love for meth destroyed Christ's message. Spiritual neglect with so-fed lethal injections. Witness that this wicked process was way more fatal than the electric chair in Texas. See, I was a troubled adolescent and I was caged in chains of despair and aggression. The state placed me behind those razor gates and actually expected me to learn my lesson. Negative methods I selected in there left me destined to waste a whole lot of time in the Department of Corrections. Yeah, messing with the devil, son, you messing with the devil. Yeah, messing with the devil. My story get a bit depressing as I reflect on my first high. House was real messy when I walked inside. My mom, she was stressing on the floor crying. Our relationship at that time was so hectic, peace we sought couldn't find. Life became even more unsettling when I saw that glass pipe. Inner hatred began to grow, my suspicions confirmed. Inside a cold burn, figured that was how the world turned. Struggled to suppress my hurt, never uttering a word. She asked if I wanted to get high, and all I did was smirk. Like, yeah, sure, messing with the devil, mom. We messing with the devil. Messing with the devil, mom. We messing with the devil. I never had no peace in my life until I came to Christ. Only grief and strife, day and night, fiending to get high. Suicidal lifestyle, lost it all, downward spiral from cloud 9. Living out all the curses in the Bible. I was a junkie, a lowlife. I was a crook, I was a fiend. I was a devil's stupid puppet. He kept pulling the strings. I pray, Lord, please help me off of these streets. Never in a million years did I think you'd actually hear my screams. As the insanity progressed, so did that sickness in my head. Spent many sleepless nights talking to shadows around my bed. Morning came, I do my best just to fake my mental health. Found it easy to lie to myself, but everybody else can tell when you're messing with the devil, son. Messing with the devil. Messing with the devil, son. Messing with the devil. Looking back on it at all the broken promises. Wish I would have done things different. Wish I would have done things different. Wish I would have done things Christian. Yeah, wish I would have done things different. Yeah.
Early payday, fee-free overdrafts, no monthly fee. Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
After the year we've had, should you?
Yeah, you ever had them fake friends, the ones that always say they're gonna be there, but then they disappear right when it comes time? Yeah, I'm rapping, that's right, yeah.
All these fake
Got them fake friends,
come
man.
and go, and that's why I don't need no one my soul. I'll be getting money, getting gold, and I'll always be left, I'll be left on my own. Yeah.
Fake friends, set trends. I'm next. Fake friends. Tell me now, what would you do if one day, out of the blue, everybody you knew turn their back on you? I'm talking about your girl, your family, all the boys in your crew, everybody you have pledged your allegiance to, the real ones whose loyalty you have believed to be true. Would you still show them love despite all that hate, or would you retaliate and make all them traitors pay? Yeah, I had some homies I swore would have my back for life, who I knew if some shit popped off, they'd be down to ride. They were by my side when my people died and helped guide me through life's most difficult trials. But that night they left me to die. Yeah.
All these fake friends, once they come and go, and that's why I don't need no one my soul. And I'll be getting money, getting gold, and I'll always be left, I'll be left on my own. Yeah. Fake friends, gotta call them on set trends, get all the malls.
I'm next. Fake friends, hey. See, I learned from my past that I gotta move fast to avoid all them traps that snag and drag, trying to steal my rap. Like a tree to a plastic bag, man, I hate this crap. And it seems lately like every time I turn my back, I'm under another attack. There she is again with another knife to jab. Stab wounds never heal, she always pulling the scab back, trying to kill that fake love that we once had. Every time I turn my back, I'm under another attack. She grab another knife to jab. Stab wounds never heal, she always pulling the scab back, trying to kill that fake love that we once had. Yeah, you hear me? Fake love that we once had. Yeah, fake friends.
Fake friends, once they come and go, and that's why I don't need no home on my soul. And I'll be getting money and gold, and I'll always be.
Yeah, white gold. All I do is flow between a pair of golden, cold and wet poetic lips. I let it rip in that smooth, quick, copacetic, dripping motion. I'm a storm cloud unloading all the pressure I've been holding. Lyrics falling like heavy drops of rain into the ocean. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. Yeah. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. I'm from OKLAHOMA. I don't play. Yeah, boy. Land of the brave. Yeah. Side swerving that big body. Leaning sideways. Smoking on exotic. Eyes are hella glazed. Gangsta beats bumping. Mash that me mug on my face, dip into the club, running late, can't find a parking space, hop out crunk, like I'm about to catch a case, already late, I push security out the way, finally make it through them gates, finally hit the stage, everybody yelling my name, I grab the mic and I turn up the bass, whole club out of control, getting crunk with white gold, everybody know I got the coldest flow, first word spoke, Sub-Zero froze, you ain't gotta make it rain when you be making it snow. And I was bringing so much heat, the speakers started to smoke. Whole club cloudy, everybody starting to choke. And just as I thought security was gonna stop the show, sprinklers explode and everybody gets soaked. Yeah, so I changed clothes at the show, hop back on the road, windows down, blasting out the sound of my stereo. Totally amped up, full blast, let them haters know. No matter where they go, that legend's gonna be told about why I go, cause all I do is flow. Yeah, all I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. And OKLAHOMA, I don't play. Land of the brave. Yeah. White gold, the new cat, fresh out the lion's den. And I'm a true killer in this rap game. My lyrics will represent. On a measuring scale of 1 to 10, I'm making the measuring pen bend 110%. And every beat I touch, I get it tipsy like a seesaw. Have you yelling my name just like your meemaw? Think you can stop me, son, from taking the top spot? Well, you're dead wrong. Can't nobody in the game stop this rapping King Kong. Guarantee you one thing, you're gonna hear me when I walk, you're gonna feel me when I talk, and every song that I drop is gonna be another hit, like a victim of the mob. I spit more raw than them bullets out your Glock. I'll have everybody's head bobbing up and down on the block. I'm in the parking lot bumping the stereo system. It's the new rap god, here to start a new religion, one destroying all the competition. White gold been dropped, I'm a time bomb ticking, man. All I do is flow, yeah, yeah. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. Well, I was feeling kinda needy, I got the jacking from the greedy, yeah. Fast food was refusing, now the streets are gonna feed me, yeah. Picnic parties at the back of my spot. Fiends handing us the money. We passing dummies rocks. Never thought of nothing except that big money coming, yeah. Sirens get to singing, best believe I get to running, yeah. Back to the lab, white chick in my sack. And if anybody tripping, I got the 40 on my lap, yeah. 40 in my hand, old English is the brand, yeah. Fucking up your world soon as you step up on my land, yeah. This is not a circus, homie, this is a baby zoo. Monkeys, lions, hyenas battling for the food in the booth. And if you act a fool, hammer of my tool, get to kicking like a mule. Have you eaten through a tube for stepping on my shoes? $100 bill, ain't no telling who I kill. Leave them all looking warped like busted bicycle wheels. When your legs don't work like they used to before. What y'all doing up this late? Yeah. Days fade, seasons change. Yeah. Walk by faith, not by sight. Hell yeah, that's what's up, loved it. Thank you, Terry Wilson. I try to rise above it. See the world down below, we all flooding, and we all getting comfy with nothing. Isn't it funny how whenever you're running, you're always looking like the dummy? Man, mug and pug ugly cause your ugly little duckling ass wanna go and fuck it up for the rest of the class with those raps. You know the teacher ain't giving out no hall passes. Yeah, I click and I clack and I blast with the wrath of rap. Same lad, twisted, diminished, psychopath. One up all night at the hotel laundromat. Yeah, insomniac, selling sacks at David Tell and they moving hella fast. Creeping down your cul-de-sac, looking for a late night snack, a body bag, a purse that I can snatch. I need some blood for my flask. And rat-tat-tat, yeah, cause I click and I clack and I blast the rap. See, I add a patch, she mowing her grass, I pull up fast, I put the baby in park in the front yard with the sharp snap. Hop out with machete I had stashed in my backpack, swing it, slice her head from the shoulder like a blade of grass. Howling at the moon with the twin strap like a rat-tat-tat, cause I click and I clack and I blast with the rap. Rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, yeah. I grab the flesh from the bottom of the neck, I pull it to the top of the skull cap, rip it off, I wring out the blood in my flask, and then I put her face on like a mask. I hop the fence, I'm at her back patio glass like a rat-tat-tat, and I watch as the blinds get peeled back. That must be her mom and her dad, they think I'm her. I start to rap, that's when I hear them laugh, so I snap. I break the glass, reach inside, unlock the latch, let myself in, just calm and relax like nothing even happened. But then I pull the twin strap from the backpack and I blast the rap like rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat, yeah, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, cause I click and I clack. I blast the rap, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah, on another mission, here we go. Man, I never really knew nothing but pain and misery, agony, hurt and shame. Being defeated, migraines every single day, same thing, man. Always on the same stuff. Every time she come around, she try to kill the love. She try to kill with lust. She try to kill with greed. Full of envy and deceit, murderous intent inside of her. She running away from all the pain. She the one that wanna hit an early grave. She got 1 foot in and she got 1 foot out. She know without a doubt that gray cloud gonna follow her around till the day that she gone, till she has no sorrow, till she don't beg, till she don't borrow. Lead I follow, that's what Jesus and his followers, all his people, man, he talk to him in parables. Man, I'm trying to hear the scarecrow fucking flow when I go by the hotel? What the fuck is that smell? I'm done, guys. I'm out. Good night. 100 Bibles and get back 1,000 smiles. I say that's some cold hard cheddar, man. That's why Jesus is my money. Yeah, I am the cheddar man, chasing that cheddar man. Always at the cheddar man. Yeah, I chase that cheddar man. I am the cheddar man, chasing that cheddar man. Always at the cheddar man. Yeah, I chase that cheddar man. I am the cheddar man, chasing that cheddar man. Always at the cheddar, yeah, I chase that cheddar man. Music, Jesus is beautiful music, yeah. I am the cheddar man, chasing that cheddar man. Always at the cheddar, yeah, I chase that cheddar man. I am the cheddar man, chasing that cheddar man. Always at the cheddar man, yeah, I chase that cheddar. Cause Jesus is my money man, Jesus is my money man. Jesus is my money man, Jesus is my money man. Jesus is my money man, Jesus is my money man. Jesus is my money man, Jesus is my money man. I'm a rider and a soldier with a sword on my side. I'm under fire in Oklahoma cause I'm guilty of the crime. My whole life I survive, barely getting by. Before I die I pray I take hold of life. When I do I'll grab the mic, you'll hear the tune of Jesus is beautiful music. Jesus is beautiful music, yeah. Jesus is beautiful music. Jesus is beautiful music, yeah. Look at my face and see the permanently engraved stains. Music notes that exclaim. All I do is flow night and day. In the city of sin, out here trapped, still living in the land of the lost and forgotten. Looking back on it at all the broken promises. I wish I would've done things different. Wish I would've done things different. Wish I would've done things different, yeah. I spent my life committing crimes and getting high. did my time writing rhymes, finding life. In my mind, I'm trying to find reason to my rhyme, meaning to my life. Cause inside I wanna die, and when I do, I'll grab the mic. You'll hear the tune of Jesus' beautiful music. Yeah, Christian soldier on the front line, under fire in Oklahoma, cause I'm guilty of the crime. My whole life I survived, barely getting by. Before I die, I pray I take hold of life. When I do, I'll grab the mic. You'll hear the tune of Jesus' beautiful music. Yeah, all I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. From OKLAHOMA, I don't play. Land of the brave, man. All I do is flow, night and day, in the city of sin, yeah. All I do is flow, man, all I do is flow, yeah. All I do is flow, man, all I do is flow. I'm from OKLAHOMA, I don't play. Land of the brave, here we go. Stop swerving in that big body, leaning sideways. Smoking this exotic, got my eyes hella glazed. Gangsta ass beat bumping, mash that Nemo on my face. Dipping through the club, running late, I'm trying to park the place. Pop out trunk like I'm about to catch a case. Already late, push security out my way. Make it through them gates and I finally hit the stage. Everybody yelling my name, I grab the mic and I turn up the bass. Whole club out of control, getting crumpled while I go. Everybody know I got the coldest flow. First word spoke, Sub-Zero froze. You ain't gotta make it rain when you be making it snow. And I spit in that fire that melt the microphone, make the speaker smoke. Everybody's choking, so cloudy, trying to start my show, but then the sprinklers explode and everybody gets soaked. Yeah, change clothes at the show, hop back on the road, windows down, blasting out the sound of my stereo. Amped up, full blast, let all them haters know no matter where they go, the legends gotta be told about why I go. Cause all I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. Yeah. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. See, if I go the new cat, fresh out the lines then. True killer in this rap game is what I represent. Don't doubt the skill set, cause the color of my skin. Tell the DJ at the club, get my record to spin. Want you to know something, I'm coming for that top 10. Yeah, I want that top spot. Anybody thinking that they're gonna stop me is dead wrong. I'm the rapping King Kong, plus I brought God. Yeah, every song I drop gonna be another hit. Like a victim of the mob, you're gonna hear me when I walk, you're gonna feel me when I talk. Yeah, I'm in the parking lot, yeah, bumping stereo system, new rap god, killing all the competition. Yeah, like gold been dropped, I'm just a time bomb ticking, and all I do is flow. Feeling kinda needy, get the jacket from the greedy. Fast food refusing in these streets are gonna feed me. Picnic parties at the back of the spot. Fiends were handing me the money, I was passing gummies rocks. Never thought of nothing since that big money come. Sirens get to singing, best believe I get to running. Back to the lab, white chick in my sack. If anybody tripping, I got a 40 in my lap. 40 in my hand, Old English is the brand. Fucking up your world soon as you step on my land. This is not a circus, this is a baby zoo. Monkeys, lions, hyenas here to battle for the food in the booth. If you act a fool, well the hammer of my tool, it gets a kicking like a mule. Have you eaten through a tube? Wish somebody would step on my shoes. $100 bill, ain't no telling who I killed. Leave 'em looking warped like a busted bicycle wheel. Hustle on a bike, yes I will. I'ma do what it takes to get that cake or that sticky skrill. So give me a jelly jar and a hot pan. Watch how I cook up the gingerbread man. We extra hungry, gotta stay fed. On the block 24/7, man, I hustle for that bread. Yeah, I hustle for that bread, hustle for that bread. Philly up the most, twisted up with the dro. Creeping through your block with them tinted windows. Got the bourbon in the backyard spinning on Deuce foes. All you haters who don't know, all I do is flow. Twin a pair of gold, cold and wet poetic lips. I let it rip in that smooth, quick, copacetic dripping motion. Like a storm cloud unloading all that pressure I've been holding. Yeah, young Christian soldier flowing from Oklahoma. Lyrics falling like heavy drops of rain into the ocean. Hitting rock bottom, causing all this commotion. Stirring gigantic waves into motion. Yeah. Let me get one more. Yeah, I was outside a church house one night. I was skitzing real bad, talking to myself. I was all out of options. I walked inside. I asked for some help. This man, he came out of his office, offered me his hand. And I'll never forget the fiery words that preacher man said. He said, "You messing with the devil, son. You messing with the devil." Looking back on it, all the broken promises, I wish I would have done things different. Looking back on it, at all the broken promises, wish I would have done things different. In my teens, selling weed, I never dreamed I'd be in the penitentiary. HIV, 11 felonies, wrecking my whole life. Shooting methamphetamines, guess I was too high. Everybody kept telling me, "You're messing with the devil, son. You messing with the devil. Messing with the devil, son. You messing with the devil." I hit my knees right there and I prayed, "Lord, please don't do anything. Lord, please just help me make it off of these streets." Young poetic rebel with no purpose or direction. Selfishness and love for meth, destroying Christ's message, spiritual neglect. My soul was fed a lethal injection, a wicked process more fatal than electric chairs in Texas. Yeah, troubled adolescent, occasion despair and aggression. The state placement behind razor gates, expecting me to learn my lesson. Negative methods I selected and it left me destined. Waste a whole lot of time in Department of Corrections. My story get a bit depressing as I reflect on my first high. I walked inside, my mom was stressing on the floor crying. Relationship at the time so hectic, peace we sought, we couldn't find. Life became even more unsettling when I saw her with that glass pot. And her hatred began to grow as my suspicions were confirmed. Inside a cold burn, I figured that was how the real world turned. Struggled to suppress my hurt, never even uttered a word. She asked if I wanted to get high. All I did was smirk like, "You messing with the devil, mom, you messing with the devil." Now look at us, we messing with the devil, mom, messing with the devil. Never had no peace in my life until I came to Christ. Only grief and strife, day and night, feeding to get high. Lost it all, downward spiral from cloud nine, living out all the curses in the Bible. I was a junkie, a lowlife, a crook, a fiend. I was a devil's stupid puppet. He kept pulling the strings. I pray, "Lord, please help me make it off these streets." Never in a million years did I think you'd hear my scream. As the insanity progressed, so did that sickness in my head. I spent many nights talking to shadow people around my bed. Morning came, I do my best to fix my mental health. Found it easy to lie to myself, but everybody can tell. When you're messing with the devil, son, you're messing with the devil. Messing with the devil, son, you're messing with the devil. Messing with the devil, son, you're messing with the devil.
Lord knows I can't sing, but luckily I just got some credits from the Smule app. So today, as a Smule VIP, I'll be choosing from the millions.
Yeah, God got a plan. No matter what you're going through, God's the only one that can understand. Nobody else can. You know what I mean?
I know God got a plan.
Yeah, you do.
God got a plan.
That's right.
God got a plan.
Yeah, it's like no matter what I do or what I'm going through, it's all for you. And when I hit a booth, I'm gonna prove this is true. You're my savior, my maker, ultimate creator of beautiful music. All I do is flow between a pair of gold, holding wet poetic lips. Smooth, quick, copacetic drip in motion. Storm cloud unloading, all this pressure you've been holding. My lyrics fall like heavy drops of rain to the ocean. Hitting rock bottom, causing all this commotion. Stirring these gigantic waves into motion. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow.
Even when I'm up, it don't feel like I'm winning. Wake up and bow my head, cause I'm asking for forgiveness. I can't believe you did, karma got us for the sinning. You told me count my bread, that's the option, now we winning. I know God got a plan. Got a plan. I know God got a plan. I'm trying to be a better man. I know God got a plan.
Christ soldier, front line, God's army. Nothing is alarming, nothing can harm me. Enemy on every side, I'm under fire all the time in Oklahoma, cause I'm guilty of the crime. My whole life I survived, barely getting by before I die. I pray I take hold of life. When I do, I'll grab the mic, you'll hear the tune. Jesus is beautiful music, yeah. Jesus is beautiful music. I spent my life committing crimes and getting high. Did my time writing rhymes, finding life in my mind, trying to find reason to my rhyme, meaning to my life. Cause inside I wanna die. When I do, I'll grab the mic and get the tune. Jesus is beautiful music.
Even when I'm up, it don't feel like I'm winning. Wake up and bow my head, cause I'm asking for forgiveness. I can't believe you dead, karma got us for the sinning. You told me count my bread, that's the option, now we winning.
I know God got a plan. Got a plan. I know God got a plan. Yeah.
I'm trying to be a better man. I know God got a plan.
Yeah, days fade, seasons change, but God's word, it remains the same. I said days fade and seasons change, but God's word remains the same. I remember when I first started to rap, everybody would laugh, talk trash, say it sounded like Donald Duck trying to rap, Aflac, quack, quack, but now their hands clap, fingers snap, toes tap, everybody in action, music having an
Even when
impact.
I'm up, it don't feel like I'm winning. Wake up and bow my head, cause I'm asking for forgiveness. I can't believe you dead, karma got us for the sinning. You told me count my bread, that's the option, now we winning. I know God got a plan. Got a plan. I know God got a plan. I'm trying to be a better man. I know God got a plan.
At Men's Warehouse this holiday, find something special for that special someone. Score a new look for New Year's, or have it both ways. Double the holiday cheer with a gift for them and a gift for you. Men's Wear.
You say you sniffed your screen. Let's talk a little bit. No, I can't peek it, boo. Gabbeth the dog. Hey, add me, I'll add y'all back. Yeah. Every time. Visions in my head. Yeah. Every time I turn my back, under another attack, grabbing another knife to jab. Stab wounds won't heal. They pulling the scab back, killing the love we once had. Learn from my past that I gotta move fast. Too many traps, snagging drag, trying to steal your soul, take your flow. This microphone, cause all I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. Yeah. What? You cute. Thank you. I'm 94. What's up, Dreech? 36. Is that the year you was born? That's messed up. I ain't gonna lie, I did fail a fucking drug test today at my parole office. I can't touch it no more. Let's be honest, hey. Plotting jack-ins and robberies in the city of sin. I was always feeling like Gotham every then. I could see Joker and Batman and Robin or something happening. Like, I don't know, it was in Gotham or something. So I lost them. I don't know what the hell I'm even saying. Shit. Music. I didn't know we could play music. Party. Gotta turn off the music. I usually just stay in the attic. I usually just stay in the attic. For some reason you let me down. My bad. That's okay. Yeah, I'm shy too. No, that's alright. Days fade, seasons change. Your word remains the same. Days fade, seasons change. Yeah. Your word remains the same. Hebrews 13:5, yeah. I remember when I first started to rap, at first they would laugh. They told me I was trash, I was crawling in the dirty trash can, talking about God was gonna use me, that I was gonna go platinum. They said I was like Donald Duck with my raps, Aflac, quack, quack. Man, but now they hands clap, fingers snap and toes tap. Everybody in action, music having an impact. As days fade, seasons change. But your word remains the same. Whatever dream you're chasing, never give up. Days fade, seasons change. Your word remains the same. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. God never changed. He's always the same. He's the same God that they worshipped in the Bible. He's always on time and he's always reliable. He's the only one that's gonna hear you when you crying, when you sinking in the mire. He's gonna be right there with you whenever you tossed in the fire. Whenever they stick you in the den of lions, He's gonna ride with you. He's gonna close the lion's mouth so he don't have power to bite you. Yeah, he was with David against a bear and a lion, and he prepared him for his fight with Goliath. Yeah, what's a midget to a giant? Nothing, it's mealtime. My God, he makes the rock sing. He made a donkey speak. You think he can't use me? All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. I flow between a pair of golden, cold and wet poetic lips, and that smooth, quick, copacetic dripping motion. Oklahoma's tornado, active volcano, young Yellowstone. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. Yeah. Hiding behind a glass of smoke, inhaling crystals all night until I choke. Feeling invincible as the devil takes control, suffocating all my hurt as the smoke rolls down the back of my throat. I watch in madness as the glass turns black and the rock becomes nothing but some ash. The ice melts and cracks back. Intensity it creates is the ultimate blast. I consume all I can, hoping that this peace and happiness will last. Put everything I own in a line. I roll up my last five, I snort it, it's gone in no time. Thought I was happy till I didn't have a dime. Vex wear off, hardness turns soft. Your mind a compass at one time, now you're lost. Seen you was totally wrong, many chances fall too gone. Time spent in this pursuit lasted way too long. Tell me, what would you do if one day, out of the blue, everybody you knew turned their backs on you? Talking about your girl, your family, everybody in your crew, everybody you pledged your allegiance to, the real ones who loyalty you had believed to be true. Would you still show love despite all that hate, or would you retaliate and make them traitors pay? Had some homies I swore would have my back for life, who I just knew if something popped off, they'd be down to ride. They were by my side when my people died, and they helped guide me through life's most difficult trials. But that night, I really needed him. He ran to hide. He let me get jumped, left me to die. That's alright though, I survived, I found Christ, and now I grab the mic and I flow life. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Lord knows I can't sing, but luckily I just got some credits from the Smule app. So today, as a Smule VIP, I'll be choosing from the millions of songs they have available to bring you a musical masterpiece.
So let's find a nice one.